Hey folks, this is Mark with OrientWatchUSA.com with the Orient Producer. The SKU for this watch is FDBAD002W0 and is part of Orient's mechanical collection. The Producer is the newest addition to the USA lineup and is one of my personal favorites of the year. The semi-skeleton uses a beautiful dial along with a rose gold tone, but what I love about this watch is that semi-skeleton design. Now, in my personal opinion, sometimes semi-skeleton cutouts can be a little overbearing on the design, so I really believe that Orient did a fantastic job, kept it very subtle, kept it beautiful, and just enough to keep it very interesting. The Producer is powered by an Orient in-house mechanical caliber. Now this caliber has an automatic winding system. It uses 21 joules in its construction, and the functionality includes 3 hands per time, but the important thing to note here is that they had to do the factory hand finish on the portion of the movement that is exposed to the semi-skeleton design. I know that might sound like a little thing, but it makes a huge difference on the overall build quality. And I'm sure you can enjoy it right there on your own screen. Now, all of Orient's movements are made in their own facility in Japan, so you can absolutely expect true Japanese quality. Let's now take a look at this dial, or the face of the watch. Now, this is for me the real highlight of this watch because, like I said before, semi-skeletons can be a little too much, but look what they've done here. Take a look. Look at that beautiful striped dial. Take a look at those indexes. And if you look over at the semi-skeleton, even using a little bit of that rose gold tone as on the edges of the window really adds elegance to that watch. Take a look at the Orient logo. Notice how they use rose gold tone for the what is normally silver on the logo. Now that we've seen the front of the watch, let's talk about the casing components. Now, we've talked about this rose gold tone throughout the presentation of this watch, but what this really does is that it elevates this 36 by 46 millimeter case to a whole nother level. Now, this case has a depth rating of 50 meters and a thickness of 12 millimeters. Now, I know for many of you that might not mean much, but what that means is that it has a nice modern size. Now, what gets left out of the spec page, but something I really enjoy is the curvature of the case. Now, if you take a look at the side or the profile of the case, you're going to even notice that the crystal is curved. Now, what does that mean? Go ahead and place that on your wrist and you're going to notice that it's got a softer look to it because it's got that curve. Now, our arms are curved, so we're actually very used to seeing things curved right there, so it does make it a little softer. Now, looking at the band, it's made of genuine leather and is brown. But what I particularly like is that brown stitching that they added onto the side. I really think it just adds a little more design to the watch. Now, a buckle was used to go ahead and secure the Producer around your wrist, but what I like about this buckle is that it does come with the rose gold tone and it does have the Orient logo on it. Alright folks, so this is Mark with OrientWatchUSA.com with the Orient Producer. Hope to see you wearing one soon.